Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Esports at UCF first 2023 fall season match for our Rainbow Six Siege team. Today is round 1 of NACE Starleague. I am your host and solo caster today, Mahedrian, also the title manager of the Rainbow Six Siege squad. Today our UCF Knights will be facing the MVC Vikings, or Missouri Valley College. They had round 1 was this is actually round 2, so I should have specified. But round 1 was a bye week for our Knights. But we will be getting on with this game very shortly. Waiting for one last player to load up into the game. Oof, I have not done casting in a very long time. And looking forward to it. Just something we kind of gotta get back in the swing of things for. But yeah, once it looks like we're waiting on one player, and it's actually our. I should probably talk about our new roster. Very similar players that we had on main team last semester. Activewear, who is a player, actually Activewear and Bales, who are both players on the academy team, have been moved up. They are playing as starters on our UCF Knights main team now, along with returning Maui and Snikino. Try, who is a substitute, will be filling in for Caleb. A lot of our players have actually shortened their names, so interestingly enough, it's going to be a lot easier to call people out or recognize people now. I have not streamed in a very long time, so I don't know if my audio is completely working fine. I guess I'm going to be able to figure that out the hard way, though. So, at the very least, I'll try and do some troubleshooting as we get into this game. So my microphone is definitely working. That's good to see. We are on a 3-minute delay, so everything will happen 3 minutes later than when it occurs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this match up. I do want to check throughout the game, make sure we do have audio. I do not think the audio is currently working though, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Actually, that should be good. There we go. Yeah, audio is not working. Okay. Should have figured. We love audio problems. It's actually interesting because there were a lot of the things were changed. Or I'm sorry, a lot of the audio devices were actually changed. So currently trying to work on getting that figured out. Starting out with a Brava ban though. It's a little new. Osa ban, definitely a viable option on border. Mira, very default, very casual. Sorry, I'm not the best at multitasking. And then we got the Valkyrie ban coming in final. Okay. Alright, I think that may have fixed it. I think we may have gotten it now. I hope that worked. Okay. It looks like it has. Just needed to change it to the right
Defenders,
audio
protect
device.
your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I guess in 3 minutes I will find out if this worked or did not work. but I will keep in chat. I will keep open to anybody who says that there might be issues. So if that is any of you in chat, let me know. But yeah, this is actually technically not the first match. The first match that was played for our UCF Knights, as well as our other two Rainbow Six Siege teams, were on Tuesday.
5 seconds left.
We played some activation matches to actually get placed into our divisions for that league, but this is our first NACE match, and the UCF Knights are actually ranked #1 in Open Premier, so we're looking to keep up with our score line, be very dominant in our division. We're currently in East 1. NACE is split up into 3 divisions. But anyway, let's go ahead and look into the game. So we are going upstairs in Armory and Archives first. MVC on the defending team. See Hungy playing Solus on the roam below. And it looks like our Knights are actually going to be pushing for this quick. Oh yeah, we're going to be actually going for this quick plant here in Archives. And just like that, the bomb is down with all 5 UCF members up. Snakino from the back clearing out. That's a triple kill for him. Maui picking up the last, and 1 left. Hungy out of sight, not really understanding what just happened to the rest of his team. Runs out of ammo here with the SMG-11. He's at a 4v1 here. Gets 1 down, and Maui will clear him out. So UCF being known for that border rush in Archives goes very well for them. And just like that, it's 1-0. A solid attack round there from UCF, but MVC probably going to need to prepare for rushes a little bit more. They did a Capcan on the board with that Brava actually out, which is a ban from MVC. Capcan is going to be a very viable option for a map like Border if the Knights are not watching where they're going into.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So they're going to try this again. MVC going up Armory and Archives. Got the Rook armor for a little bit of insurance policy in case they go down, or in case anybody on that team goes down. No denial though, so there looks like they're actually not going to be much, or too worried about protecting the wall. I want to see if UCF actually, like, picks up on that. Maybe they might switch and go. Yes, he tries bringing out,
10 seconds to go.
Currently bringing out the ace. So it looks like they will try and, at minimum, get the wall. And it's likely they'll succeed, so long as they don't get spawn peeked, or nobody gets spawn peeked. It doesn't look like they're going to be too aggressive in that sense anyway. Primary concern of locking down sight. There's a frost mat on the top of metal stairs. I don't see that very often. And somebody must have accidentally broke that Goyo because it's already off in the middle of the floor in the armory door. So yeah, it looks like the Knights are going for this this starfish take. Bales over near the wall side. Try actually going near triple and office wall. And it looks like the majority of the Knights are actually over on the east side. Gonna be droned out. Maui trying to find any roamers, maybe CC, but it's gonna be clear for him. And he's gonna take that as soon as possible. Bales repelling in. The Simo pushed this. Snakino kind of stuck with that Goyo. Another 20 seconds off the board. Maui is gonna take off Manic to start off the killing. And again, the Knights already have a lot of control around the second floor of the map here. It's Maui peeking in through 90 into top metal. Pokey Chip does take out Snakino though. There is a Nomad right above Maui, so everyone that's inside is kind of stuck in there for right now. Bales shoots Arctic from the back, trying to get that second one. He's not going to get traded out by Hungy. A 3v3 on the board. Maui still looking through metal. Active outside of the Archives window is going to protect Try as he is planting, and they are going to get this plant off, so that's already a huge bonus for UCF. 2v2, Wolf trades out Maui. Pokey goes down. Wolf stuck now in actually a 1v1. One player's down, but he peeks too early, and Active will get the final kill to give UCF Knights the win. A little bit of a closer round, but it didn't get too far ahead. Everyone kind of got their trades that round, but again, MVC still leaving the Archives area a little bit too exposed. So after the push came from CC, they kind of thwarped their attention over to the wrong side, and that allowed Try and Active to push into the Archives side. Wow, for once, it actually looks like the
Defenders, protect your bombs
well,
from being
the stream
defused by
kind of paused,
attackers.
but looked as if it was working. I think that's because my internet disconnected. Yep. The audio's working though, so that's good. Okay, cool. All right, but MVC not gonna try that again. They're actually gonna go downstairs in bathroom this time. This is like my favorite site to use Frost on, probably out of any map. Actually, quite shocked that Frost was not used for this. Have they got an extension? They did. They do have an extension currently into Workshop.
5 seconds remaining.
No walls reinforced though. Far more concerned about the bathroom
Attackers are
side.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
Pokey and Arctic working on that. They do have the castle strat set up to lock out customs and Harry Potter on metal stairs.
Changing magazine.
And again, I'm sensing a rush plant just by the current operator choice of UCF. Yep. Try probably going to go ahead and plant in this window. They have absolutely no traps to counter this at all. And again, MVC is going to have to be very prepared for this to happen. The smoke's going off. Hungy trying to work on the plant, but he cannot get it in time. Snakino trying to catch everyone from the cross on the other side. Does succeed. Gets down Arctic. Maui gets down Hungy on the other side. It's a 4v3. Maui traded out. Snakino gets one more. 4v2 on the board. Manic and Pokey now struggling to find a route that allows them to get Monty off. Taken out by Glass, Bales, and now Manic at 1 health. Not going to be able to do much. Taken out by Snakino with the pistol. And there you go. So another rush-oriented round from the Knights. Definitely a vulnerability with the lack of traps coming out from MVC though. That is something they'll probably need to fix up for the next round, and it looks like they're going to go back to the second floor in Armory and Archives. And maybe try this one again. I like the Fenrir coming out though from Wolf. That actually might help a lot. Warden probably, knowing the smoke utilization that the Knights are working on, probably good to have a Warden in sight.
As many bombs as they can.
And ready for any plants that go down with Monty. And Try, yeah, still sticking the Monty. So it looks like they're still kind of focused on planning either through the breach or through Archives door. It's going to be one of the two.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
Again, these Goyos are going to be up and on the barricades, but like once they're torn down, that's 20 seconds down from that point, and usually that window and door is torn down pretty early. So
10 seconds
it could be a vulnerability there for MVC if they
5 seconds to insertion.
if those windows and doors get down or get torn down really early in the round.
To defuse a bomb.
Reloading.
Ooh, a little bit of an audio problem there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we see most of the Knights actually pushing out. Actually, not even most. They're kind of spread out quite evenly. Skino falling behind. Everybody's droning right now, except Bales. Again, this top east control is gonna go really easy for Maui here. He is droned in, probably through CC. Bales also taking that. Snakino on the cam with him. He is going to make his way towards the map as well. Active actually caught from. He was gonna walk into archives, but he got caught on the Capcan trap. Maui about to have an encounter with Goyo. Takes out Pokey, makes it a 4v4. Pokey turned around at the wrong time, unfortunately. Snakino being very careful about watching for Capcans. Try and Hungy both trading each other out. Snakino is going to nade out Capcan. Oh, and actually is going to get downed. That nade did not do full damage onto Manic. He's not going to be able to get the kill while Snakino's down. And it looks like Maui's actually going to get this res off. Or bait him, one of the two. It's going to work. Bale's now at 90, looking for anyone who's going to cross between sites. Most of MVC's attention actually focused on the office's side, and Bale's gonna clean up as he enters in. The nade coming out. Wolf still alive, half health. And Bale's with a 2-tap takes him out. That's 4-0 for UCF. Again, it's MVC kind of needing a little bit more control over the map here. Definitely some presence into CCTV. Allowing UCF to take that coverage a little too early just gives them a lot of time to map out exactly where they want to push and exactly who they want to pick out. It's probably something that needs to be fixed on their end.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused.
But they are going to try Armory Archives once again. Pretty much the same operator layout, bringing the Legion instead of the Goyo though. I think we've seen Pokey already play a zombie before. So again, it's trap heavy, which is the right play for the most part, but you gotta make sure to also have those areas around the map, especially around the second floor, covered.
10 seconds to insertion.
I think it was Arctic that was actually playing Goyo last round. Was taken out below in Bathroom. Again,
attacker's objective is
Bathroom being a questionable area to actually take over for an upstairs hold, unless you're flanking, but not really sure what Arctic was actually doing down there. If it was Arctic, I'm pretty sure it was, but. So Bales once again going to drone out into CCTV, and once again, oh, it's not going to be clear actually. Try very close to the Capcan, ends up running away though. Manic goes back to Fountain. But break room is now clear for Bales to enter in. Active, I think, getting a nade kill below. Maui going to be droned out through 90 hallway. Takes out the Azami barricade that may have been placed there by accident. I have no idea. Again, UCF being very careful to watch for these Capcan traps. You can see like almost every door they enter, they look left and right just to make sure that nothing catches their attention. Pokey getting a nice kill onto Maui, but it's immediately trade out by Try after he gets the breach onto Triple. He's gonna try and make this to where you can run through. Bales, though, already in sight, taking out 2 members of MVC and ending the round there. looking pretty one-sided. So once again, they're going to try armory and lockers for a 5th time now. They did go bathroom once and did not end up liking that site, but I don't know if 5th time is a charm here. Especially since it doesn't look like there have been many changes to this setup. We have a pulse and a vigil out now. A lot of people that can actually roam here. We have a warden and a vigil. Pulse can probably play below with the nitrocell. Other than that, you have maybe Wolf and Arctic playing site. But again, they actually may end up all playing site here. I have no idea, but it would be a good idea, especially just this side of the map and the south side of the upstairs area. Definitely need more presence there.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
I know we saw Manic last round with the cap can. I was actually going to watch. We have a spawn peek here. Manic on the east stairs, waiting for somebody to go through, and he actually might get a pick here. Oh, don't look away. Eesh. Some poor timing there. Trying to get Try off the board, but Try's not going to budge. He's instead going to wrap around the other way. Snakino has other plans. He's just going to go straight into offices. Takes out Hungy immediately. Slightly shocked from the wall, and honestly, it's looking like some free site entry in here. The smoke to help him out. Found control active is just going to get the plant down in archives. And again,
attackers are activating the bomb.
MVC kind of lost on where everybody is, but nah, the site in archives just going in UCF's complete control, and that's pretty much going to be the round here. There's not really much anyone else can do. Wolf will take out Snakino, though. This is possible to clutch, but very unlikely. Pokey needing to help Wolf, though. Still trying to check his corners, make sure everyone is still outside. Bale's going to take out Wolf, though. Pokey running out. The Nomad gets him. He's going to jump back in. He's going to get chased, though. And Tries going to pick him off. We do know that for a defending standpoint on border, there is a lot to watch, especially if you are upstairs. You've got pretty much all of CC side. You have the armory wall, you have archives, and then you have offices. So 4 different areas, 4 different directions. You can even actually say that you have to watch below in case you don't get naded. I would expect that MVC would not have gone there 5th time. I would have probably maybe thought they would have gone possibly workshop. Workshop ventilation, maybe even bathroom again. But we are switching sides. It is match point. UCF taking all of their attack rounds. And they only need 1 more defense round to win. Bale's pulling out the Clash. Active on denial here. So they are running with half the wall, head holes on half the wall. As well as some body holes onto CC wall. This is going to be a very difficult entry for MVC if they don't start out with the pick here. They are bringing a Cali, a Maverick, an Ace, and a Thatcher, so they have 4 people used for breach and 1 used for flank watch. Snakino, again, he's gonna peek through break room door, see if he can get anybody. It doesn't look like he's gonna get too lucky, though. Maui and Bale's gonna work on this. Oh, this is an interesting strat. So Bale's having the Clash, gonna wait for somebody to be in the balcony outside of main, and Maui's probably just gonna swing off of that. They are droning through CCs, so Maui does find the drone. He's gonna have to play this a little safe, make sure that nobody's around there. And again, oh, I can't believe he actually didn't get the second kill there, but Pokey is quite lit up. Maui does get one off the board thanks to Bales in the call out. He's currently actually on cams. Maui's probably gonna swing this a second time. Tries for the Nomad, doesn't succeed though.
Swapping mags!
Impact out.
Active and Maui both playing in break room. Try though running out and to gets his kill. He gets two actually on the balcony outside. Wolf going down to Active this time, and all that's left is Pokey in a 1v5. Pretty much everyone from UCF running out. And could not get it. A flawless round coming out from UCF Knights, and that is going to be map 1. Alright. So we're gonna take a quick break just to change maps. We actually may not stop at all. I think we're just gonna switch up the maps and go from there. Let me double check on what the log says. So UCF will start defending on Oregon. So Oregon is our next map. And we're gonna change up. Alright, as we wait for everybody else to ready up, we'll give them just a second. Once again, that was Border, map 1. We're gonna go into map 2. Now UCF will start defending on Oregon. First map with a 7-0 final. Just waiting on MVC to ready up. So MVC wanting 5 minutes just to talk, take a break. Play some music in the meantime. Oh, my mic is off. Okay. Sorry, we were ready. Alright, so we are on map 2 now. UCF starting the ban with a Flores. Actually very useful for downstairs push just to get things in I think it's an elbow off in bunker. Out of the way, not just so the defenders cannot worry about it. So very good ban on UCF's side. The Lion ban coming out from MVC, I very much disapprove of that. If you know me, you know why. But Lion actually being very useful though with the EMPs. Definitely upstairs push with all the hatches. Very good for getting Kaid off the board. And Mute is going to be the second ban. Interestingly enough, Mute pretty useful on, I would say, every floor. Particularly upstairs in dorms though. There are a lot of single door entrances that can be blocked off with Mute. Very dangerous if you aren't able to drone those areas. So relatively smart ban coming out from MVC. And we'll finish it off with a Mira ban. Of course, no use for UCF to use Mira in their strategies. So we are pretty much done. And MVC actually pretty certain on their lineup. They've got all 5 of them picked fairly early, whereas it looks like the Knights kind of picked last second. So I think they're just kind of trying to make things work. No denial coming out from UCF though, so I'm thinking that this is going to be a very aggressive round. With Snakino going Legion, Maui going Solus. This is a very interesting comp coming out from UCF though. All these operators are valid for the site, but not having the denial might be something that they need to worry about. Or maybe not. Maybe they're actually playing around expecting them to get Attic and Games Wall.
5 seconds remaining.
And look at this.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
This is a little predictable from Snakino. Always trying to get the peek. He's gonna wait a second. Let's see if he can actually get any picks here. Nah, he's not gonna be lucky. Not this time. Whoever was out there droning is still on the backside of the map. Did he take out the cam? He didn't. Oh, he better be careful about peeking that though. I think he may have seen. Oh yeah. Pokey taking already a ton of damage from Snakino, and he's definitely focused up on that hole now. Realizes it's there. Meanwhile, the rest of MVC actually going T3 in Big Tower. And they are for sure going to be pushing this back wall. But it's really going to depend on Hungy, and he needs to make sure. Took a little damage from the fall there. Oh, you better watch your flank though. Yep. And Hungy actually taking out Snakino with the Claymore. I'm surprised Snakino didn't see that or didn't hear it actually going up. So already a very, very solid pick coming out from MVC. Again, 2 of them are hit up a little bit. Hungy trying to get an angle of some sort going into Attic. And it looks like that's going to be their primary push here. Arctic now having a little crouchery to get into Attic with. Bales, though, standing menacingly, waiting for Osa to make a move. Ace drops down, goes through the hole. And again, we've got 2 people pushing into Attic now. Active will take out Hungy. That's behind Arctic, and Arctic left alone. Impacted twice, down to low health. Oh boy, and yeah, that clash coming out is just going to shock Arctic and make him move his shield. Maui, on the other hand, taking out Manic. That did not last long. Wolf getting his trade off. It's a 3v3 right now, 45 seconds left to go. Enough time for MVC to rotate. Wolf still has, for the most part, he has control up into White Stairs. The Viper goes off, and Active, well aware that there is presence now in White Stairs. Bale's coming out to help him. Arctic still holding through Attic. He's gonna have to make a move here to help the rest of his team. Pokey, though, all the way on the other side in small tower. So again, all three players on MVC are split up here. Try killing Bales and Active killing Wolf. What just happened? And then Active taking out Pokey from a frost trap on the double window. So yeah, MVC, like, the start of that round was not too bad for them, but once they lost two people when they split up and just did not exactly coordinate the push to all be at the same time, and if they did, they didn't execute it as planned, I would say. My prediction, but UCF taking round one. They'll have to go basement now. And again, this is the site where we would see Flores and definitely Mira being used.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But with a team like UCF, maybe actually not Mira. Ah. Looks like we have a skin violation coming in from Try. He is a pink unicorn. Oh boy.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think Try realized at the last second that he still had that skin on. Doesn't look like it's gonna matter. If anything, it's a disadvantage for Try because that really does stick out like a sore thumb.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Very bright colored in a dark lit room or a lightly lit room. That's not the right saying at all. Hold on. A dark room. Just a dark room. There you go. So MVC spawning on the south side street area. Again, very carefully watching any spawn peaks. I'm curious to see where Snakino is. Yeah, no, he's gonna go to highway window, and actually, no, he's going to peek master bedroom, which is something they were just shooting out. He's gonna be way too late though on this peek, as MVC has already rotated over to the bunker side. Arctic trying to play against this clash is not going exactly too well. Bales currently got EMP'd, so his shield's not going to work, but he's going to peek instead. Active, though, will peek in front of him, taking out Pokey and Hungy. And MVC is forced to back up here. The Ying going to flash everybody. Manic's still down, though. Arctic could not save him as Try using Tachanka. Wolf, though, on the other side, actually going to push through Freezer, and he may get this for free. So UCF probably not too aware that this is going on, as all 5 members are currently off their cams and seeing. They may have heard that gunshot, though. And yeah, somebody is peeking. That's not something you like to see if you're Wolf. A clash. Getting shot through the wall. Arctic also rotating out of bunker. Wolf now gonna try and go through main. Is gonna succeed in taking out Maui. Another one to swing. Active laying down. He's not gonna see it. Solid play there by Active, and Arctic, all that's left, breaks open the door into tower and is taken out by Snakino almost instantly. So again, UCF playing very aggressively against MVC. A lot of roam presence. You know, almost every point of view we see from MVC, we have, you know, Bales with the clash sitting right in front, waiting for somebody to pass by. And again, that clash has appeared twice now, so I'm wondering if they're gonna try and go somebody to counter that. Cali is a counter. Sorry,
locate and defuse as many bombs
that yawn came out of nowhere. Cali is a counter. Not exactly the best one. Maybe a Nomad could probably be a little more useful. Still got time to switch, though. I think Pokey's gonna stick to Cali.
Bomb located by attackers.
Manic switching off Sledge to go Ying. The Ying play's not too bad, but this is a kitchen dining hold. I would have expected kitchen meeting from this team, but again, it doesn't look like anybody is sort of playing any role. They're kind of just going, you know, 5 operators
5 seconds to
Just to
go.
pass the time. Everyone's being aggressive though. Active gonna hold
Attackers are heading out to defuse a
T2
bomb.
on small tower. Snakino going to actually try another spawn peek from the exact same door, a little differently though. It's not gonna get anything, no luck there. Almost the entire MVC arsenal actually going into small tower side. Let's see, Active was last seen up here, but no, he retreated off of that and is gonna let that team have this area now. Dokebi calls coming out. Most of UCF actually congregated on the east side, or was. Snakino going to down somebody in the bus. Isn't gonna get that nitro cell off, and it looks like that revive is gonna come out. But no, Hungy's actually already in through T2 in small tower, unknowing to Snakino, who is taken out. Manic does end up getting revived, and that thermite trick coming from up top actually gonna get shot though. Not too much of a concern though, because they already got one part of the wall, so dining wall is open technically, but Bales is gonna hold it fiercely.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been deployed.
Meanwhile, Active and Shower still wreaking havoc on anyone. Just gonna try and peek through those windows. MVC all stuck outside. Another pick for Active on Manic. Again, it's gonna be almost an impossible entry. Maybe try and go second tower or top tower. Arctic though taking out Active through the hatch. That's a big pick for MVC. Pokey now going to punish Bales for using Clash with the Cali. Again, you kind of got to pay that with another operator. Arctic getting pretty low on health. Probably doesn't want to peek that again, but it's not going to matter. Try already upstairs. Gets the trade-off. It's a 2v2. Bales and Try have to play with each other here. Going for the plant. Bales.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Gonna get the pick.
Defenders have eyes
It's
on
a
the
1v1.
protected.
Gets the down. And that's going to be it. Bales with a fairly risky play by having his back turned towards the planter there. I would have thought that
Defenders disabled.
maybe, who actually went for the plant right there? It was Pokey. Maybe Pokey would have stopped planning to try and kill Bales there, but instead Pokey actually sticks it. 3-0 for UCF. And the rotation is once again open for the top floor for them. And they will go kids' dorms. A Caveira coming out, though, from Bales. Caveira is not somebody we see too often in comp. I've seen a lot of it in ranked for some reason. I'm not sure if
Attackers
it
need to
was
locate and
the
defuse as
shotgun
many
buff
bombs as they
or
can.
some sort of buff to Caveira, but she is seen quite a bit now in ranked. And Bales, you can actually see him. He brought the Spaz with him. So he's gonna make all the rotations with the Spaz 12. Hello to everyone in stream, by the way. Hope the stream isn't too
10
bad.
seconds to insertion.
In a new place now, so hopefully
5
the
seconds
internet
remaining.
is much better than it used to be when I would
Attackers objective
broadcast
to locate a bomb
manage
and
for
defuse it.
Twitch. It's good to be back streaming though. A little tiring to my voice, but all good there. Maui gonna try for that run out, is not gonna succeed in anything. I wonder what Snikina's doing. Yeah, he's looking at the cams for any spawn peaks, relaying all that information. A lot of people going on main entrance side. So, glass pick coming out from Arctic. Oh, you know, he should keep peeking that though. Look at that. Oh, wrong timing. Oh, he saw it. No, Arctic Arctic definitely saw Sneakino on T3. Sneakino not going to get the right angle there that time, though. He's trying to get anyone that could be on the roof, but it looks like Glass had just moved off of that. Active, though, starts off the kill. Sneakino still trying to run out or peek anywhere he can. Bale's now in small tower, I think it looks like. Yep. Waiting to run out on anyone. Oh, he's gonna, hold up, he's gonna be able to get a pick, though.
A bomb has been located.
Surely he jumps out. He has no idea that Arctic is literally on the other side of the barricade. Manic taking out Maui. This is a good roam. The Maui cam actually helping Bales out, though. Well, that's a free kill. Okay, trigger discipline. He's gonna jump over. One kill down, and another. That's one interrogation. Maybe a second one if MVC can do this quick enough. Just kidding, Bales. Not fast enough for Sneakino, who played off of that interrogation to get the final 2 picks. A quick round coming out from UCF there. Another very aggressive round. And just like that, 4-0 UCF, they're going to go back downstairs, and once again, we're going to see Bales on the clash. This is the 3rd round, I believe. Or actually, it's going to be the 4th round he uses this in a row.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Loading new magazine! Shall go now. Reloading!
Lots of shotguns out right now. Active gonna get the hatches. So, no shield coming out from UCF though. Oh wait, actually I lied.
10
Hold on.
seconds left before
No,
insertion.
no shield. I'm pretty sure Activewear has a shield though.
5 seconds remaining.
What is his... Yeah, he does have a shield. So oh yeah, there is one. I
Attackers
guess I
must
just
locate
never
and
noticed it.
defuse a bomb.
Kind of blends in. Whoops. Alright. So yeah, shield coming out at 90. Maui is gonna play this super aggressively. Nobody's actually gonna spawn bunker side, so he's not gonna get anybody. Sneakino out with the SMG-11 in master bedroom with smoke. Gonna try for the peak. Again, we've got 3 different players from UCF currently trying to get a peak. Active probably not gonna be able to get this off though. It's a little risky to peek. Yeah. Hungy with a free pick on Active right there. Active actually leading the leaderboard right now with 8 kills. It's a fairly big pick for MVC.
Reload.
Maui fighting Manic though in garage. He will retreat with low health. Manic a little damaged himself. Now we're gonna barricade off main stairs. Sneakino though, I forgot about Sneakino. He's still in the room, takes out an Ash. He's gonna have another one though coming up.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Free pick onto Wolf there. And Snack actually has diffuser, so there you go. Oh, Maui just
Defender is exposed.
getting a 1-tap pick onto Hungy. And it's not looking too good for MVC. As Maui takes out Manic, bottom main stairs. Pokey is all that's left. Finka with an LMG. And the diffuser is very far away from Pokey currently, so... What a shot right there onto Try though. That's a little unlucky there for him. And another one onto Maui. Pokey probably gonna, yep, definitely gonna need to heal up there. And almost gets Sneakino there, but Sneakino pulling out the shotgun for that close range combat is gonna end the round there. Going into round 6. MVC still not able to take a round off of UCF for this match. So 2 more rounds needed for UCF to take this match. Take their first match, go 1-0 into NACE Starleague with a very, very good round differential. Can't get any better than a 14-0.
Bomb located by attackers.
Using shield.
And this time UCF actually going to go in meeting now. So switching it up a little bit. We saw kitchen dining last time. I have no idea. I cannot tell you, cannot predict what this setup's going to be. All I know is Castle is
10 seconds.
very good to use. Maui tried to dash into the barricade there and tried just kind of blocked him off. Stakino going to watch small tower though. I wonder if he's going to try and go for a peek here. Maybe a run out. Unbeknownst to Snack, there is actually somebody that spawned over on that side. I think he figured out the cam is now gone. Bales, meanwhile, in the kitchen corridor.
Reloading.
Sees a drone. The drone shaking its... Alright. That's a cute interaction.
Drones up and running.
Yeah, I wonder if they're actually gonna kill him here. Hold up. Well, nah, it looks like they're just 2 people distracted. What in the world's going on this side, though? Maui, I guess, trying to run out and... Pokey trades his teammate. Head. I thought you saw that. Never. So Try gets a free pick there onto Pokey. It's a 4v2. Very interesting. And Bales suits back up. Definitely hears Ash putting down the Claymore. The fun is over. Again, UCF being as aggressive as possible. Bales just ate the Claymore. Probably sees the other one.
You go stand the fuck down!
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think Bales actually did see it, but he just didn't care and just walked into it. Arctic though, taking out Stakito, tried to run out. It's a 3v2 again. UCF can throw bodies all they want, but it's not exactly gonna work out for them if MVC is very careful in watching where they go. Hungy actually was planting. Hold up, I did not see him entry. Oh, and neither did he see Try. I guess he just dropped the hatch and. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't even know. I didn't even see Try. But there you go. Match point. Rounds are, or I'm sorry, roles are now switched. UCF on the attack. Need 1 more round to wrap this game up. And Manic inheriting what Bales has done by using the Clash as well. I have never seen Clash used this many times in a comp match.
Need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's a very viable pick though now that I think about it. It's like all of these doorways that are trapped off. I mean, there's not really much counter to Clash in just such these close quarters areas. So actually a very good pick coming up from UCF and now MVC using it.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Bale's using the Ram. I mean, I'm actually very curious for what this is going to be used for. I was about to say, okay, so they did end up switching off of it, and look at that. That's a full rush comp if I've ever seen it. Oh my god. All right.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Might go up white stairs. Possibly an Amaro into Dorm's bedroom. Bales coming out with The suppressed supernova. Oh, he's gonna Amaru through the hatch. That's what he's gonna do. Snagino could get a free pick here. And Bale's actually just taken out by Hungy. Where was he? So yeah, Hungy was ready and was playing and dining. Unbeknownst to Bales. Maui gonna see if he can try and wallbang anyone into dorms. Active. Getting a decent angle into the attic doorway. Snakino, I think, nading from below. No, he did not nade from below. He naded somebody that was in the attic, and Snakino, just like that, already does have attic control. Trying to go for the nade. Not gonna succeed. Has one more chance to try and get that clash off the board, but it's not gonna work. Instead, he's possibly just gonna try and nade Snakino out. But Snakino taking out one player, downing the clash. Who goes down to try. Finally, Hungy evening out. And Pokey getting Maui off the board. Okay, so tries all that's left. Gonna have to wait on the white stairs though, as the Goyo fire is gonna prevent him from getting in. For once we actually see MVC having the man advantage. Did Jaeger see? No, he's not even looking at that. Never mind. He's looking towards main. So, very passive angles coming out from MVC. And playing this smart. For once, Nook is actually a viable pick, but it's not going to matter. As MVC takes out their first round. Try goes down. And it is not going to be a shutout on this map for UCF. Again, UCF still got plenty of area to play with though. And it looks like, yeah, they're going to have a similar comp. Ayana, Ash, Dokebi. No idea if that ram is going to be stuck. Maybe ram through bunker could work. Get some util off of 90. Maybe get the shield if you place it just correctly enough, just around this edge. I remember in the reveal they actually like mentioned this little area. If you curve the ram correctly, you can actually get the shield. That's in 90, but again, it's not gonna matter because they did reinforce it off. So not gonna play that. Gonna go for a rush comp. A blitz coming out from active. That's something you don't like to see if you're playing bunker.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Reinforce the other side on the break room wall.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
Or the electrical. Is this break or electrical? I can't even remember. Yeah, break was on border. Okay, so yeah, everyone from UCF, save for Bales, going through this bunker area. Bale's probably gonna Simo push this, maybe going down main stairs. Sakino gonna nade out Maui. I have no idea if this is just like, I don't know what this is.
Reloading! Cover me!
He's just gonna leave him down. Oh no, that nade was gonna work. Hold up, that nade was definitely gonna work for the Goyo. Pokey, yeah, gonna get a kill. Bales is on the wrong or the other side is gonna get his picks. He's probably gonna get more than one here. Never mind, he's only gonna get one. So UCF still have the man advantage. Gets in a sight just like that. It's taken away. Manic getting the pick on Stakino through into sight. Active running into the cap can go for the plant. Maui ended up. Oh, I think he revived himself probably.
Loading new magazine.
Plant goes down. Arctic is all that's left. Oh boy. And Maui gets him on the cross. GG's all around. UCF taking the 2-0 win. 14-1 in round differential. And well, that will do it here from us at Esports at UCF. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing regarding the stream. I'll probably fix it at some point. All right. All right. Well, we thank everybody here for watching Esports at UCF. We'll be back. I don't know if we'll be actually back on stream, but for the next NACE match, if you are not in the Rainbow Six Siege server for UCF or in Esports at UCF, you can always go to eucf.link, get all your information there, and we'll keep updated with anytime we stream. Hopefully a little bit more notice, for me at least. But I did take this opportunity as I did not play today, so always love streaming and casting for this channel. So we'll be back soon. Wishing UCF the best of luck in NACE, and we will see you guys all in the next stream.